Okay, I'm going to explain to you this station and give you some directions, even though if you want to look right here, here are the directions for the multiplication color problem station. If you go down here 1, 2, 3, all the way to 7, it tells you exactly how to do this. So even after watching this video, you can read the directions to solve. So I'm going to get started. Here are the things that you need. You need one of these sleeves that has the directions on one side and then an example problem on the back. You're going to need a set of questions. It's two-sided. You have A through F on one side and then G through K on the other side. And the sample that we're going to be looking at to practice is going to be right here. You're also going to need a place to write your answers. And then you're going to need one of these to practice. Along with that, you're going to need your journal. Also, you're going to need colored pencils because you'll be doing all these multiplication problems with colored pencils. And eventually, you're going to need the key. So, it's a lot of stuff. It's all there for you in the cart. Take your time, organize your things, and you will be fine on the station. There are a lot of steps, but it's not hard. You just have to slow down, think about what you're doing before you do it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first problem I'm going to do is I'm going to do the sample problem, which is right here. And I'm going to put this off to the side so you can see it. And I'm trying to video this by myself. So as you can imagine, that's going to be a little difficult without holding the video camera and trying to work at the same time. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're basically going to be recreating this. This is a key to show you how to do it, okay? Now, when you do your first problem, you're not going to do this one. You're going to pick A through K. I'm just doing this one right here for you so you can see what to do. Okay, so I have my key right here. This is where it is right here. And this is what I'm going to be writing on. You'll be using one of these as well, but not for the sample problem. You'll use one of these for just any one of these other problems. Okay, so now it tells me to copy and multiply the green digits. I'm going to get a green pencil, which I have right here, and I'm going to look for any of the digits here that have green. You'll notice the 1 has green on it, and so does the 9. So those are the ones I'm going to copy and multiply. So I'm here, I'm going to try and get it where you can see both. I'm going to copy and multiply 1 and 9. And it tells me, what does that equal? That equals 9. Now it has two steps. I can put a 0 here because it has two places because some will be two-digit numbers. Then it tells me to copy and multiply the blue digits. So I'm going to get a blue pencil. I'm going to look here for my blue digits. My blue digits are the 3 and the 9 because they have blue in the background. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to have to copy them down. Now look, if you'll notice right here, this has a 0 in it. Now, which one of these digits would go in without the 0 and which ones would? Well, if you look at this again, the 3 is in the tens place. So that obviously is going to be where I put my 3. Because it's not really 3 ones, it's 3 tens, which really makes it 30. And the 9 will go here. So that is a basic fact problem. What is 9 times 3? 9 times 3 is 27, add my 0. Then it tells me to add. It doesn't matter what color you use to add, so I have the blue, so I'm going to stick with the blue. This will be 9, 7, and 2. There's nothing here. Now, I am going to move on to the other side. I am now going to do 4 and 5. Now it says copy the digits that are red. So I'm going back to my sample problem. Red is 1 and 2, but the 2 is in the tens place, so that's going to have a 0 behind it. Here's the 1. 20 times 1 is 20. Put my 0 here. Now I'm going to copy the orange digits. The orange digits are 2 and 3, right? Both of them are in the tens place, so they're both going to have the zeros behind them. And 20 times 30, your basic fact is 2 times 3 is 6. This would be 600. Add them together. because it tells me to add. Okay, so that is 620. Now, if you look right here, it's exactly what I've done, but this is just written without the colors, and I wanted to show you how to do it. Now, what do I need to do? Where do I go next? Well, I have to now add my two sums together. So I know that 31 times 29, which is my sample problem, I'm going to put an S here for sample problem, equals, I'm going to put my first sum that I got right here, the 279, equals 279 plus 620. Add that together. That equals 899. So, you could have been doing this all along as you were going, and you can leave this to the end, it doesn't matter. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get another one, you're going to get one of these for yourself. You were going to pick, it doesn't matter where you start, you're going to pick A, B, C, D, E, F, all the way through K on the page. You were going to follow the exact same directions I did, using the colored pencils and answering. Now, once you have your answer, you're going to write your answer on the letter with your name and date. Once you've done a couple, you can look at the key to make sure you're getting the right answers. If you're not, then we probably need you probably need to see me or get a friend at your station to help you figure out the answer. Hopefully this is very helpful to you. This is a long video just explaining what to do, so now you're going to have to hurry up and follow the directions and solve some problems on your own.